think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to SoCal Exploring. Today we are at the Food and Wine Festival. So originally what were we gonna do for the pass?
We were gonna buy one and just split it.
We were gonna buy one Sip and Savor pass.
He's like, no, let's buy two.
Yes, because you know, like we've done food festivals before, but we've never done Disney's because we've never seen it as worth it. However, I was watching some videos last night and I was like, you know, can't knock it till you try it. So today we're gonna be buying two Sip and Savor passes.
Because he's picky too.
And I'm also picky with my food. So we're gonna be tasting all these different foods and such. Some of the stuff I may not get on the different foods because like I said, I'm picky, but Savannah is not picky at all. So we're gonna try and try different things, not get the same stuff, and focus on all the entertainment, all the merchandise, everything regarding Disney California Adventures Food Festival. It's gonna be a fun one today. So let's head on in there. We got about 30 minutes and then all of the food booths open up. Let's go have some fun today at the Food and Wine Festival. Here it is, the festival guide. And I do like this graphic work a lot better than last year's. But this tells us where all the different booths are at, all the entertainment and such, and where we can buy the Sip and Savor passes at. So let's go pick those up right now. We have acquired the Sip and Savor passes. So they came out to $52, right? 51. $51 with the AP discount. It's the same AP discount. 56 without it. They also gave us our AP magnet right there, another passport, and we get an AP lanyard, whereas if you're just buying it without an annual passport, you get a normal black lanyard. So really cool. Gonna put this around my neck and then we're gonna check out what we're gonna eat first. Now this festival passport gives you every single food location and what they have to offer there, whereas the festival guide that we got, which is just a map of where all the food places are at. But this gives you every single thing on the menu for that individual food marketplace booth. So our first stop is going to be Nuts About Cheese. Also, these booths are a lot more decorated than they were last year, which I really like. Like they have little things like that, like the cork spinning. We really need to, this is gonna be cool to see all of them. But our first stop is Nuts About Cheese. That already has a line, so let's go hop in line. And here's the menu right here. I'm gonna get the Impossible Cheeseburger Mac and Cheese for my first choice. Alright, so I got the Impossible Cheeseburger Mac and Cheese. Savannah, what'd you get?
The white cheddar soup.
Alright, and it came with the bread, didn't it?
It came with a little.
She already ate it, because I was waiting in line for another booth, but the booth wasn't moving because the CM just didn't know what they were doing. So I'm gonna eat this right now, tell you guys how it tastes. So I've kind of dug into mine a little bit. I really enjoy this. Pretty big serving already. And one thing that Savannah brought up to me, because she tasted it too, and like I can feel it now. It's really good at first, but at least a weird aftertaste. Overall, I'd give this a 7 out of 10. What about yours? Savannah's mid-bite.
It's really cheesy. I think it's better to like dip a bread in and eat it, and peel the bread off, then like eat it straight up.
So it's a lot better with the bread than just the soup alone, which is fair. What would you give it though?
A 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10, all right. But first reactions, if all servings are this big, I can already see the Sip and Savor being worth it. So this is the one that I wanted to order from, but the line just was not moving. So we'll come back here a little bit later. Let's go find somewhere with a drink, because the non-alcoholic drinks you can get with their Sip and Savor pass. Also, I like how this booth pays homage to the old show that was here a long time ago with a little dome at the top and the pillars. Next stop is the LA Style booth, which if I remember correctly was in Hollywoodland last year.
This is
For here I got monkey bread, a more dessert dish. Since last time I got more of a savory dish. Fresh bread soaked in butter, cinnamon, and sugar, baked with caramel sauce, and finished with whiskey glaze and candied pecans. I'm excited. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm eating sweets pretty early, but that's okay. Looks very tasty. And then Savannah went to Avocado Time. I don't like Avocado Time, so I'm not gonna get anything from there. But what'd you get?
The Impossible Burger.
And what does it have on it? Do you remember?
A plant-based patty and an avocado.
Okay. And cheese. So plant-based patty, avocado, cheese, and tomato, you said? I like it. It's cute. It's a tiny little slider.
I don't know how I'm gonna fit this.
just do it all in one bite. One bite it. So I finished most of it. I really like the pecans and the whiskey glaze. It just adds a lot more flavor, and it's not too sweet, which I really enjoy, because yeah, I like desserts, but I don't like them too sweet. Here's a look at the different festival entertainment as far as music-wise goes. And the Paradise Gardens stage is right over here on the pier, and this stage I believe is in the Paradise Gardens area. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll fact check that, but pretty sure, yeah, it looks like the stage is back there where the restaurant's at and everything. And there's Avocado Time right there. I like how there's an avocado with a clock in it. That's neat. And there's a hidden Mickey right there. Not really hidden, but it's there.
Let's stir it up!
Look at how pretty this drink looks. It says Farm Stand Punch. It has pineapple, orange juice, pomegranate, and there's one other flavor that I forgot. That's so pretty. And I will admit, I already tasted it. Gave it a little sip, but let's taste a little bit more of it. This is so refreshing, and I needed a drink because it's already hot outside. But this is so refreshing. I really enjoy this. Let's give it another sip.
How was that?
Yeah, this is good. And I love how like at other food festivals they give us like maybe half this cup for the tasting cards, but here at Disney they give you a full, what is it, 16 ounce?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 ounce cup. So this is something that you'd buy. I think the price was for $6. And with the Sip and Savor Pass,
I think it is worth the $6.
See, this is really good. And if you do pay $6, yeah, I think it's worth it. I really enjoy this, and I'm having such a good time already here at the Food and Wine Festival. But this, I give a 9 out of 10. Really good. So we're over here at I Love Artichokes. This is right over by Grizzly River Run. Not a very busy booth over here, but Savannah's gonna get something. Savannah doesn't really like artichokes, but she's gonna try something. All about tasting, right? Also, on the side of most of the booths, they have these kind of like Instagram walls. Really neat. We'll check out all the rest of them on the way down the walk over there. So I noticed it on a couple of them. I don't know if they have it on all of them, but I noticed it on a couple of them. So we'll definitely check out the sides of them. Savannah got the artichoke toast.
I don't even know what artichokes are.
Yeah, like I said, this is one of those things that Savannah's just trying to see if it tastes good. But at least he gave those CMs business, because they look like pretty bored in there. Savannah's gonna try this right now and tell us how it tastes. That's a face of weirdness right there. I can smell the toast and the artichokes.
Pretty freaking gross.
No bueno. I can see why. They smell kind of weird.
You owe me a tasting.
They owe you a tasting card?
You didn't get this.
This-
Go get it.
they smell
This is
kinda weird.
Oh my god, this is so gross.
So Savannah says no go on the I Love Artichokes booth. I'm sure there's some people out there that like them, but I mean, they smell pretty nasty. I definitely will not be tasting that. What would you say? Are you at least gonna give it a somewhat of a rating for the bread? What's on? What's the cheese? Is it just cream cheese?
It's artichoke cream cheese.
Artichoke cream cheese. So everything on this is artichoke besides the bread. Is the bread good though?
I guess.
Okay, so what's your rating?
Like a 2.
Okay, 2 out of 10. At least it's not a 0. why don't you say we take a merch break? Check out the merchandise.
Okay.
Because now that your stomach's hurting, we gotta wait a little bit. So let's go check out the merchandise for food and wine this year. Here we are, let's take a look at some of this stuff. So, since you know, Food and Wine Festival, they have kitchen necessities here. Go towards the back. Here are the ears right here. I think that they're pretty. Like the little chef hat on top with the little bow right there. Here's a Spirit jersey this year. Life is too short. ... Eat. The Mickey Mouse right there. And it says Food and Wine right there with the pal around on it. Got some wine glasses here, some cups, more kitchen necessities. What are these keychains over here? The same life is too short. And oh, and it spins. That's neat. Tons more merchandise over here as far as shirts go and apparel goes. Oh, I really like this. Here, we'll go on the other side and check it out. Taste the good life. I really like this. This is cute. Same with the shirt here. What is that? Is that a cork or? I don't know wine stuff. So what is this? Oh, okay, okay. That's really heavy. Some salt and pepper shakers. Little cutting board. Yeah, a cutting board right here with the Taste of Good Life on it. I think they have pins over here. Let's see. I like that one. You Make My Heart Beat. That's cute. And of course the button up. Oh, there's a shirt that we were just looking at down there. And here are all the pins. Limited edition pins. And some cookbooks. Our next stop is the Cluck-a-Doodle Moo stand. Savannah says it's Chick-fil-A. And what I was saying while you were in line is like each of these booths kind of have like an Instagram wall on them. Like here's a look at this one. I saw people taking pictures in front of them, so here's a look at this one right here. Although I feel like this is more or less of an Instagram wall because it's just kind of like the design of the thing. The Artichoke one was more separate, like it was only half of the wall. So let's go get stuff from Cluck-a-Doodle Moo. From that stand we got the wings and the burger, which is an onion bun with onions. What's the sauce?
It's just a cheese sauce.
It's just cheese sauce. Meat. These are ranch wings with a drizzle of buffalo sauce. This actually looks the most appetizing, so we'll see if it lives up to its looks right now. As soon as I bit into that one, I was like, wow, insanely good. It has to be my favorite dish so far out of everything I've tasted. 10 out of 10 right here. I really like these, and it comes with 4 meaty wings. They're not just crappy wings with like just bone and no meat. Comes with tons of meat on them. I really like these. On the flip side, Savannah was kind of iffy about this, and there's one main reason why too, because it only comes in medium rare.
Look how pink that is.
Yeah, it's pretty pink, because obviously they can't like make it well done in that tiny booth. But if you're getting a slider like that, they can only do it medium rare. Keep in mind, I've already had 4 different things, and I already think that the Sip and Savor Pass is worth it. I mean, I'm starting to get full, and I still have 3 more. I know I said I've eaten 4, but it's because I gave Savannah one of my punches for making her try the artichoke. But I already think that the Sip and Savor Pass is worth it. It's a good balance. Here at the Berry Patch, to try another drink item. I'm getting the Ruby Citrus Sparkler. Simply grapefruit, agave nectar, I don't know how to say that, sorry, raspberry, and Topo Chico mineral water. The cast member said this is fairly sweet, so I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Ooh, looking red. The other one looked more like a sunset. This one's more red. I'm mixing this because the mineral water is all at the top, and I want it to be more sweet than anything. So as you can see now, compared to when we first got it, it's more of that red color instead of the white. Taste this. I spill it all over myself. It's definitely like a lot more citrusy, which I think I like. I think I like this one a lot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can feel like, not spice, but you know what I'm talking about when you drink like sparkling water?
The
You know?
carbonation?
Yeah, there you go. That carbonation, there you go. I didn't know what I was saying. I really do enjoy this.
The
Hand it over to
spice.
Savannah. It's really spicy. So is it spicy? Is it mucho caliente?
Yeah, Scott said it is.
Do you like it? Do you like this one more or the other one? Because this one's sweet, but
I like the other one.
you like the other one more? I like this one more.
This one just tastes too like artificially sweet.
That's true. I can see that.
The other one's more like juices.
I
whereas
just
this is
like-
more like soda.
I like the carbonation in this, you know, the spice. I really do
this one's
enjoy
more
this.
like a soda, and the other one's more like a juice.
This is more like a flavored soda.
Yeah.
I do like this a lot though. This one's more refreshing than the other one, because the other one is, really? The other one's more sweet.
No, I think the other one's more like refreshing, like this.
I don't know, the other one's way more sweet. This is more refreshing to me. Well, I guess they have split opinions. They also do have a beer garden back here. Where you can get different types of beers right in there. So right in the back corner of DCA is the beer garden. Like I said earlier in the video, I do love that new logo. Looks beautiful. So there are these different places that you can get stuff from, like in Hollywoodland, like different carts, but it's only like tasting size portions, not the full entrees that we were getting before. So we'll go into Hollywoodland right now and see if they have anything for Food and Wine Festival. And there's also a stage over there for the Junior Chef Show going on over there. There's another one of those Instagram walls right there on the Caliente booth. Just like how that drink's Caliente. Also, one thing that I kind of weirded out by is this is like a citrusy drink at Berry Patch, and the one that we had from Off the Cob.
This is not citrus.
Okay, but it's described as citrus. The berry one that we got from Off the Cob, I thought would go at Berry Patch because it had like pomegranate. What else did it have? Pomegranate, something else. But the bottom line, it tasted more berry. So don't you think that would be at Berry Patch?
No, this tastes like a raspberry.
Oh yeah, because that is like based off of raspberries. I don't know. I thought it's kind of weird. I guess they just gotta scatter them throughout the park. Ah, yes, I have found it. Over here in Hollywoodland, you can get the chocolate peanut butter churro, which is rolled in sugar, drizzled with chocolate, icing, and peanut butter cream with chopped peanuts. Like I said, you'll just get a portion of this. You won't get the full thing, but you'll just get a portion of it here at the Hollywoodland churro cart right across from Mickey's Real Hard Magic. And right over here is where they have a Junior Chef Show where they invite kids to come out here and like learn from actual chefs how to cook small little things. Really neat thing out here for the kids at the Hollywoodland stage. Looks like the Goof is meeting and greeting guests over here in his Food and Wine Festival attire out here across from Monsters Inc. I must say, it does look pretty fancy in that chef outfit. But a nice little backdrop as well. Well, that is a wrap for us here at Disney's California Adventure Food and Wine Festival. I still have 2 more coupons left. Just because like it's a lot of food, my stomach hurts, and I don't think I'm gonna use these. But the good thing is, if you buy the Sip and Savor Pass, it's still good until April 21st when the event ends. So if you're like me and Savannah still has a lot of coupons. She has 5 coupons. Listen, thank you, man. Shout out to that guy. But if you don't use your coupons, they're good till the event ends. So very interesting stuff there, and another perk to getting the Sip and Savor Pass. I think it's definitely worth it. Do you think it was worth it?
Yes, I do.
And we were originally going to get 1, but we got 2. I'm really happy we got 2. Such a great time here at Disney's California Adventure Food and Wine Festival. I've been Scott. That's Savannah right there. Already done, out for the count because she already ate too much. And yeah, it's been a fun day. Subscribe if you're new here with those bell notifications on. Follow our social media at SoCal Exploring Media on Instagram, at SoCal Exploring on Twitter. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace.